Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's emotional wedding stuns guests. Every detail revealed. Imagine this. The lights of Madison Square Garden shining bright on a warm summer night in New York City. Thousands of fans crowding the streets outside. And suddenly the massive screens on the iconic arena flash a message that stops the world. JUST&T married. Yes, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have officially tied the knot in an emotional, luxurious, and utterly breathtaking wedding ceremony that left every guest stunned and millions around the globe celebrating this historic moment. Welcome to this special news report where we reveal every detail from Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's unforgettable wedding. The world's most talked about couple said, "I do" on July 3rd, 2026, at Madison Square Garden in New York City. This was not just a celebrity wedding. It was a cultural phenomenon that brought together music, sports, and entertainment in one magical evening. If you love this kind of love story, hit like and subscribe right now so you never miss the latest updates on this iconic power couple. The story began in the most unexpected way, now turned into modern legend. Travis Kelce, the Kansas City Chiefs tight end, first publicly expressed his admiration for Taylor Swift on his New Heights podcast with brother Jason. He hoped to exchange a friendship bracelet at her Eras tour show. Who could have predicted that simple moment would spark one of the greatest love stories of our time? Over 2 years filled with support, Super Bowl appearances, record-breaking tours, and shared joy, the couple announced their engagement in August 2025 with the now famous caption, "Your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married." Preparations for the wedding were shrouded in secrecy. But on the evening of July 3rd, Madison Square Garden transformed into the most spectacular wedding venue of the year. Approximately 1,000 A-list guests filled the arena. The star-studded guest list included Ed Sheeran, Selena Gomez, Gigi Hadid, Bradley Cooper, Jennifer Lopez, Tom Brady, Stevie Nicks, Hugh Grant, Zoe Kravitz, Machine Gun Kelly, and many more from music, film, and sports. Security was extremely tight. Surrounding streets were closed, building an atmosphere of intense anticipation throughout the afternoon and into the night. The ceremony began around 5:30 p.m. The emotion deepened as Taylor Swift walked down the aisle in a stunning Christian Dior Haute Couture gown specially designed by Jonathan Anderson. The dress was elegant, romantic, and filled with delicate details reflecting Taylor's artistic soul. Travis Kelce looked dashing in a matching Dior tuxedo. Their shoes were custom-made by Christian Louboutin, and Taylor completed her look with sparkling Cartier jewelry. The couple chose not to have traditional bridesmaids or groomsmen. Instead, Taylor's brother Austin Swift served as her man of honor, while Travis's brother Jason Kelce stood as best man. This choice beautifully strengthened family bonds on this sacred day. Comedian and actor Adam Sandler officiated the ceremony, a surprise that brought wide smiles across the room. Taylor and Travis wrote their own vows. Their words, filled with deep emotion, cherished memories, laughter, and lifelong promises, moved many guests to tears. The atmosphere fell silent as Taylor and Travis gazed at each other, then erupted in cheers when Adam Sandler pronounced them husband and wife at exactly 7:22 p.m. The climax arrived when the giant screens outside Madison Square Garden lit up with "JUST&T MARRIED" in signature pink neon. The New York sky, which had been hot all day, opened with a dramatic summer downpour, as if joining the celebration. The reception continued late into the night with special performances, including from Stevie Nicks, and intimate moments full of warmth. Decorations featured personal touches, including the couple's monogram and lyrics from "Blank Space, So It's Gonna Be Forever," stitched onto special handkerchiefs. This wedding proved that true love can unite two very different worlds. Taylor, the global superstar with countless Grammy wins, and Travis, the 3-time Super Bowl champion, complement each other perfectly. From the intimate rehearsal dinner on July 2nd to the grand celebration that captured the world's attention, every detail was planned with care. Guests shared how genuinely happy they were to witness this couple's pure joy. That night became a symbol of their long journey, from friendship bracelets to wedding rings, from world stages to the altar. A love story that inspires millions, proving that amid constant spotlight and public pressure, real happiness is still possible. This has been our complete news report on the emotional wedding of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce that captured the world's heart. Their story will be remembered as one of the most romantic moments of the modern era. Stay tuned with us for more updates on the couple and the latest celebrity news. Thank you for watching. As the cheers echoed through Madison Square Garden and the JUST&T MARRIED signs illuminated the Manhattan skyline, the real magic of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding night truly began to unfold. Guests later described the atmosphere as electric yet deeply intimate, a rare balance achieved only by a couple who has navigated fame with such grace. The reception transformed the arena into a dazzling wonderland of soft lighting, towering floral arrangements in soft pinks and elegant whites, and tables adorned with personal mementos from the couple's journey together. One of the most talked about elements was the couple's decision to keep certain traditions modern and meaningful. Instead of a conventional first dance, Taylor and Travis shared a heartfelt moment that blended Travis's athletic energy with Taylor's poetic grace. Witnesses say Travis whispered something that made Taylor laugh through happy tears before they swayed to a specially chosen song that captured their story. Stevie Nicks, a close friend and musical icon to Taylor, delivered a powerful live performance that left the entire room in awe, singing a blend of classic hits and a surprise dedication to the newlyweds. The emotional weight of her voice combined with the historic venue created chills for everyone present. Security and planning details have since emerged as part of what made the event flawless. Streets around Madison Square Garden were closed for days, with heavy police presence ensuring privacy. Guests were shuttled in discreet vehicles, and strict no-phone policies during the ceremony preserved the sanctity of the vows. This level of protection allowed Taylor and Travis to focus entirely on each other. Sources close to the couple revealed that both families played integral roles behind the scenes. The Kelce family brought their signature warmth and humor, while the Swift family emphasized creativity and emotional depth, resulting in a perfect harmony that reflected the couple's blended lives. Let's dive deeper into the fashion that stole the spotlight. Taylor's Dior gown wasn't just beautiful. It was a masterpiece of couture craftsmanship, featuring intricate embroidery that subtly nodded to lyrics from her discography. The silhouette hugged her figure elegantly before flowing into a romantic train, perfect for the grand aisle of MSG. Travis's tailored look complemented her seamlessly, embodying strength and sophistication. Fashion experts are already calling this one of the most influential celebrity wedding looks in recent history, with designers worldwide drawing inspiration from the clean lines and timeless elegance. As the night progressed, surprise moments kept the energy high. Adam Sandler, known for his comedy, infused the evening with light-hearted toasts that had guests roaring with laughter, balancing the deeper emotional vows exchanged earlier. Reports indicate he even performed an original short song for the couple, blending humor with genuine sentiment. Other celebrity guests shared their own performances and speeches, turning the reception into an unforgettable variety show of talent and love. Ed Sheeran reportedly joined Taylor for a brief acoustic moment, while athletes from the NFL mingled with musicians, creating cross-world connections that felt natural and celebratory. What made this wedding stand out was its balance of grandeur and intimacy. Despite the massive venue and star power, the couple ensured private corners for meaningful conversations. Family toasts were particularly touching. Jason Kelce's best man speech highlighted Travis's growth and the joy he found with Taylor, while Austin Swift spoke of his sister's happiness with warmth that moved everyone. These sibling bonds added layers of authenticity to the glamorous event. For fans wondering about future plans, insiders hint at a private honeymoon away from the spotlight, though no official details have been released. The couple has always valued their personal time, and this wedding marks the beginning of a new chapter as Mr. and Mrs. Kelce Swift. Their relationship has already inspired countless people, from young fans dreaming of love to those who see in them a model of mutual respect and support in high-pressure careers. The cultural impact cannot be overstated. Social media exploded the moment the signs lit up, with hashtags like #TaylorandTravisMarried, #JUST&TMarried, and #SwiftKelceWedding trending globally within minutes. News outlets across the world covered the event live, and fan reactions ranged from joyful tears to creative tributes recreating elements of the ceremony. This wedding wasn't just about two people in love. It represented hope, resilience, and the beauty of finding your person against all odds. As we reflect on every stunning detail, the vows, the fashion, the performances, the family moments, and the pure joy radiating from Taylor and Travis, it's clear this was a once-in-a-lifetime celebration. The rain that fell after the pronouncement felt symbolic, washing away the past and blessing their future. From the first podcast mentioned to walking down the aisle at Madison Square Garden, their love story has captivated hearts everywhere. This extended coverage brings you closer to the heart of what made Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding truly legendary. The emotion, the surprises, the star power, and above all, the genuine love that shone through every moment. Stay connected for more in-depth reports, fan reactions, and future updates on the couple's journey. What was your favorite part of this fairy tale wedding? Share in the comments below. Thank you for joining us in this special news deep dive. Continuing our in-depth news report on the emotional wedding of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, let's explore even more layers of this extraordinary event that has dominated headlines worldwide. After the official pronouncement and the dazzling JUST&T MARRIED reveal on Madison Square Garden's exterior screens, the celebration shifted into a full sensory experience that guests will remember for lifetimes. The reception hall featured custom lighting displays that projected subtle Swift-era visuals mixed with Chiefs colors, creating a beautiful fusion of their individual worlds. One standout element was the menu and culinary choices. Sources describe a sophisticated yet comforting selection honoring both families' backgrounds. Signature cocktails named after Taylor's songs and Travis's football achievements circulated throughout the night. The wedding cake was a multi-tiered masterpiece with delicate sugar flowers and hidden details representing key milestones in their relationship. From the exact date they first connected to Super Bowl victories and sold-out stadium tours, every bite, every toast, reinforced the theme of joyful union. Tension built beautifully throughout the evening as guests anticipated special performances. Stevie Nicks' set was a highlight, delivering soul-stirring renditions that had Taylor visibly moved. Other artists in attendance contributed impromptu moments, turning the dance floor into a living playlist of hits spanning decades. Travis, known for his outgoing personality, was seen dancing energetically with friends and family, while Taylor radiated quiet happiness, often stealing glances at her new husband with pure adoration. These candid, unguarded moments captured by guests' memories, no official photos released yet, paint a picture of authentic love amid the spectacle. Behind the glamour, the couple's thoughtful planning stood out. They prioritized sustainability in certain aspects, such as eco-friendly decor elements and charitable touches, in honor of causes close to their hearts. The absence of traditional wedding party roles allowed more focus on family and close friends, making the event feel less like a production and more like a genuine gathering of loved ones. Austin Swift's role as man of honor included a touching speech about protecting his sister's happiness, while Jason Kelce's best man toast mixed humor about Travis's, catching the ultimate prize with heartfelt pride in his brother's journey. Fashion analysts continue dissecting the looks. Taylor's Dior gown by Jonathan Anderson is already influencing bridal trends globally, praised for its modern femininity and subtle nods to her artistic identity. Travis's attire perfectly balanced athletic build with high-fashion tailoring. The couple's coordination symbolized partnership, two strong individuals choosing to stand together. Jewelry choices, including custom pieces, added personal significance that only those closest to them fully understood. As midnight approached, the energy remained high with pattern-interrupting moments. Sudden tempo changes in the music, dramatic lighting shifts, and surprise guest appearances that kept everyone engaged. A brief fireworks display visible from inside the arena, coordinated safely, added a spectacular visual payoff after hours of building anticipation. The rain outside only enhanced the romantic mood, with guests stepping out briefly to witness the neon signs glowing through the downpour. This wedding carries deep cultural resonance. In an era of short-lived celebrity relationships, Taylor and Travis have shown commitment, growth, and mutual elevation. Their story began publicly but evolved privately into something profound. Fans relate to the friendship bracelet origin, the supportive public appearances, and now this ultimate commitment. It inspires not just romance but resilience, proving that navigating fame while nurturing love is possible. Looking ahead, the newlyweds are expected to enjoy privacy before resuming their high-profile careers. Taylor may channel this chapter into new music, while Travis continues dominating the NFL with renewed personal fulfillment. Their combined influence already sparks conversations about blending arts and athletics, family values, and modern relationships. From the meticulous planning, star-studded yet intimate atmosphere, emotional vows, spectacular fashion, unforgettable performances, and symbolic details like the rain blessing and neon announcement, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce delivered a wedding that exceeded all expectations. It was a night of tension, release, joy, and profound connection. This event will be studied, celebrated, and remembered as a benchmark for celebrity unions. We've now covered extensive details across multiple layers of this historic day. The love, the logistics, the legacy, all point to a bright future for Mr. and Mrs. Kelce. Keep following for ongoing coverage, reactions, and potential honeymoon insights. What moment from the wedding touched you most? Drop your thoughts in the comments. This concludes our extended special report. Thank you for staying with us through every revelation. Picking up from the unforgettable reception at Madison Square Garden, the wedding of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce continued to deliver layer after layer of heartfelt moments that elevated the entire evening into something legendary. As the clock ticked past midnight, the energy shifted from grand spectacle to intimate storytelling sessions. Guests gathered in smaller circles, sharing anecdotes about how Taylor and Travis first crossed paths and how their relationship blossomed under intense public scrutiny. Many described feeling privileged to witness a love that felt both larger than life and deeply personal. One particularly moving segment involved family videos and photo montages played on selective screens. Clips from Travis's football games where Taylor cheered from the stands, behind-the-scenes moments from the Eras tour, and quiet dates away from cameras played softly, reminding everyone of the real foundation beneath the fame. These visuals created powerful emotional peaks, with audible sniffles and warm applause throughout the room. The couple's choice to include such personal elements showed their desire to honor their journey rather than hide it. Guest reactions poured in even during the event. Selena Gomez was seen embracing Taylor with tears of joy, while Ed Sheeran reportedly joked about writing a new song inspired by the night. Athletes like Tom Brady shared laughs with the Kelce brothers, bridging sports and entertainment worlds effortlessly. The cross-pollination of industries created an electric atmosphere where conversations flowed naturally, sparking potential future collaborations and friendships. This networking aspect, combined with pure celebration, made the wedding a pivotal social event of 2026. Delving into the vows again for deeper context, Taylor's words reportedly touched on themes of finding stability and joy after years of public heartbreak songs, while Travis spoke of being inspired by Taylor's strength and creativity. Their mutual promises to support each other's dreams, whether on stage or on the field, resonated strongly with attendees who know the pressures both face. These exchanges served as the emotional climax, providing satisfying payoff after months of speculation and anticipation. The production elements deserve special mention. Lighting designers used dynamic changes, soft glows during quiet moments, vibrant bursts during dances, and dramatic zooms via spotlight effects on the couple. Music tempo shifts kept the night lively, preventing any lull and maintaining high retention energy for everyone present. Subtle pattern interrupts like sudden confetti drops or acoustic serenades surprised guests in the best way, keeping excitement levels soaring until the early morning hours. Post-ceremony details reveal thoughtful guest favors and experiences. Attendees received custom items featuring meaningful lyrics or football motifs, along with donations made in their honor to charitable causes important to the couple. This generosity added another dimension of positivity to an already magical night. Security remained impeccable, ensuring no unwanted intrusions, allowing the focus to stay entirely on joy and connection. The broader impact of this wedding extends far beyond one night. It has sparked renewed interest in celebrity relationships done right, with respect, privacy where needed, and public celebration when appropriate. Young fans see it as proof that fairy tale endings exist, while older audiences appreciate the maturity and commitment displayed. Social media trends, fan art, and even wedding industry predictions have shifted following the event, with many predicting a wave of Swift-Kelce-inspired celebrations. As the sun rose over New York on July 4th, the newly married couple stepped into their future surrounded by love and support. From the initial podcast spark to the Madison Square Garden altar, their path has been watched by millions. This wedding encapsulated growth, passion, partnership, and unbreakable bonds. It was cinematic, emotional, and profoundly real all at once. In wrapping this extended segment, we've uncovered more personal stories, guest perspectives, production brilliance, and cultural significance. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce didn't just have a wedding, they created a moment that will inspire storytelling for years. Their love stands as a beacon of what's possible when two extraordinary people choose each other completely. Thank you for following this comprehensive multi-part news coverage. For even more insights, reactions, and future developments on the power couple, stay subscribed and engaged. Share your favorite wedding memory or prediction in the comments below. This has been our detailed extension bringing you closer to the heart of the celebration.